This is Transport and Tourism Express with your captain, Victor Oyejide. Only on Honor 103.5 FM, Ibadan.
3.5 FM. You have the opportunity to also join the conversation because we're talking about something very important. Talking about automobile, talking about security of our motor vehicles on the road. And I believe it's not just about motor vehicles. We have some of the interesting thing to really speak about when it comes to security of our automobiles on the road. As usual, I have Rufus Osunsami also in the studio today, and together we'll be looking at some of the major trending news in the sector within the last 1 week, just within a short period of time. Keep it locked down. This is still Honor 103.5 FM. I'll be back after this short musical break. 7 Lives by Beautiful Nubia. Keep it locked down. This is still Honor 103.5.
Through the world, over land and over sea, I see different cultures and different people's ways. I was born where the sun never sets and never rises. I was born where the heat is like a second skin.
Welcoming you back to Honor 103.5 FM, and the program you're still listening to is Transport and Tourism Express. Just in case you're just joining us in the studio today, I have a very distinguished gentleman. Will be speaking with us about a topic of interest today. And like I mentioned earlier on, our focus today is within the land transportation, the road mode of transport. Security is of very huge importance when it comes to protecting these assets that we have on the road. Talking about our vehicles, talking about the three-wheelers, the tricycles, talking about even the motorcycles that we have on the road. And the safety of these is quite important, like I mentioned. We've had situations whereby people park their vehicles at various locations, whether at designated motor parks or you just parked at the front of a mall to get something, and before you know it, the car's vanished. I'm sure you or someone you know probably has been in the scenario before, has been in that shoe before. And that is why today we'll be looking at car security, providing trackers, having trackers in our vehicles. Like I stated earlier on, most of these parks, even most of these malls, when you get there and you're about parking your vehicles, they'll tell you clearly your cars are parked at what? At owner's risk. You have a lot of risks to bear when you park your cars at designated points. A car tracker business in Nigeria today is now a viable venture. Looking at the high rate of crime, looking at the high rate of car theft, and the increasing demand for car security. And that is part of the reason why even fleet managers have adopted these very important measures. On the program today, I have Mr. Tunji on the program. It's good to have you in the studio with me. Thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon, my anchor and the listener. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Engineer Ali Olatunji. It's my pleasure to be here.
Engineer Ali Olatunji. Yes. It's a pleasure to have you. You are a security expert. Should I say transport security expert? Because your focus is within the transport sector. How far and how well have you gone? How did you find yourself in this space? What is it that you do specifically?
Okay. I'm into tracking of vehicles. What led me into this business is that, to be successful in life, you have to look for a problem and find solution to it. So there's
it's not a situation where maybe your car was stolen and you had to look for what to do, and you found the solution, and you eventually had to now start a business around it.
Okay. This is how it happens. I do have a report case being reported to me that someone's car got stolen as an artificer when I was in school. So I will try my own little best to help the person to find it. We go and report to the police. I've noticed that whenever we get to the police station,
school, you've been doing something similar to this.
Yes. So whenever we get to the police station, the first question police will ask us is that this vehicle they are looking for, does it have a tracker?
So does it have a tracker?
Yes, they will ask us that question. I was like, what is tracker? What is it all about? So the question has been frequent. So I'm now going to research that what is this tracker? So it's doing my research that I now found out that there's a device that is called tracker.
There's a technology, there's a device that people can use.
Yeah, that we can use to track our car. So I now look for people that have been to it, that have been doing it outside Nigeria and also within Nigeria.
Country.
So I contacted someone that has been doing it in Nigeria. He's based in Lagos. So since I'm in Ibadan, and this time from Ibadan to Lagos is far, so he now linked me up with another person that is already doing it here in Ibadan. So
it's not a business that's crawling, or do we have a whole lot of people within the space in your state in Ibadan? Because for you to link up with Lagos, for them to link up, is it that the business is not so viable?
I won't say there's more people. There are more people into it for now.
Okay.
So I mean, when I met the person, he's one that now introduced me to aspect of tracking because there are different aspects of it. So
what I would ask again, we need to look at it from various angles. One, do you think vehicles should actually come with a tracker from the point of manufacturing, not a situation whereby you want it, I don't want it, can I not install this vehicle, can I not install the tracker on my vehicle? At the point of manufacturing, a tracker supposed to actually come with the vehicle straight up, instead of saying you want to go for every installation at one point or the other.
Although that's the way it's supposed to be. The vehicle have to come with tracker.
Okay.
Well, the manufacturer of the vehicle, they didn't know where the seller is going to come from. So they are just producing car. Whereby they didn't know where the seller is going to come from, the country, the person. Do you get it now? We have different code for different country.
Yeah, that's
our code here in Nigeria is different from the one they are using in Ghana.
In other places.
So that's why they cannot input tracker device into the vehicle they manufacture until the owner that is sure that this vehicle is mine, that I cannot track it with my own details, with my own registration. Because vehicle have to do with registration of
and so many things put into it.
So that's why they didn't put it
there. I understand that trackers make use of real-time GPS information.
Yes.
So GPS locations differs for different people. I need to go on a short commercial break now, and when I'm back, I'll still be speaking with my guest who is in the studio. I also have Rufus Osunsami with me in the studio, and together we'll be engaging our guest who is here with us. Keep it locked down. This is still Honor 103.5 FM.
Do you dream of exploring Nigeria's rich tourism destinations through air, rail, road, and maritime routes? Then hop aboard Transport and Tourism Express with your captain, Victor Oyejide, a seasoned travel consultant and transport geographer, every Monday from 2 to 3 p.m. as it takes you on an exciting journey across landscapes, cultures, and the heartbeat of Nigeria's transport systems. Only on Honor 103.5 FM, Ibadan. Transport and Tourism Express. Your next journey starts on air.
Welcoming you back to Honor 103.5 FM, and the program today we've been talking about car security, protecting your automobiles, protecting your assets, which is on the road. And like I mentioned earlier on also, I have Mr. Tunji, who is an expert in the space. He has been doing this for how long now?
Going to 5 years now.
About 5 years.
Yes.
That's a long period of time. Of 5 years, you've gathered experience over time. And maybe I should ask, continuing from here, what particular method, what consistent method have you seen happen? Like, what consistent mistakes do people make for them to eventually now come and say, yes, they want a car tracker? There are things people overlook.
Although as you said, people overlook security in this Nigeria, not only about car, tracker. So it's until maybe it happened to their close person. Maybe they stole someone that is, and that is close to them. They stole the person's vehicle.
What do you want
So, ikú tó ń pojú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òwe ló máa pa fún mi so wọ́n ti jí mọ́tò lágbájá jí mi lóye ti lọ ṣe so that's when they will now come to us that they want to pull tracker or some maybe they want to be using they have fleet of vehicles and they want to be monitoring all the vehicle
the movement
so
because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gba àwọn iléeṣẹ́ ńlá máa ń ṣe àwọn kìíní tó yẹ pé wọ́n ní company cars tó pọ̀ lọ
yeah so
and they need to be able to monitor this
yes.
Okay, so some people believe that these trackers, in that sense, does not work. So I want you to explain to people how does the tracking works. Like what are the things that you are going to do, and then how are they going to go about it tracking their vehicle?
Okay, this vehicle of a thing, is a device.
Okay.
Yes, that we are going to install into the owner vehicle.
Okay.
So it's very
It's
tiny.
a device.
Yes, it's a device. And it's a very tiny device that is very small. Yes, that we're going to install into a person's vehicle.
Okay.
Now, anybody that is not there, because this is what our client do ask me, that are they not going to, the snatcher, are they not going to remove the tracker after we install it?
So you need tracker by, and maybe I've had situations where they will say, these tips will ask you, maybe they what jagba lójú ọ̀nà. You say, ṣé kò ní tracker.
So now, anybody that's not there when we are installing it will not know where we hide the device inside the vehicle.
Okay.
For example, now like this studio is now. If you now catch something into this studio and you ask me to come and bring it out for you, since I'm not there when you're hiding it, it will be difficult for me to bring it out. So that's one of the safety of it. So it will not be easily seen inside the vehicle because it's
the
not.
The device you are installing will not be easily seen.
Yes. Now this is how it works. You work with SMS text message.
Okay. SMS.
Yes, text message. Normal message that we normally send to ourselves on the phone.
Okay.
And it also has an app, an application that you are going to download on your phone.
A mobile app.
Yes, a mobile app like
that means I will need the internet for it.
Yes, you work with internet. So you have to have internet on your phone before you can access it. So now, after we install it, so it has a number that we are going to give to the owner of the vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
The code.
Yes, like a code. Thank you. So now, God forbid, peradventure the person's vehicle gets stolen. Through SMS text message, the person can stop his car from anywhere it is. Yes, through text message.
Through text message.
Yes. And the little token they took from the a message which just
text message to the person in the car to say stop my car, or text message to the device or to the car. Phone device.
No, not a phone, but it uses SIM card like a CCTV camera.
Okay.
CCTV camera also will use SIM card.
Okay.
So it's that number that you're going to send the code to on your own mobile phone, and you can also use any other phone. It doesn't necessarily have to be only your phone.
You can use any other phone.
Yes, you can maybe.
So you are not in a place where your phone is. You can easily.
You can access your vehicle through another.
Or they even
phone.
steal your car with your vehicle, with your phone inside the vehicle.
Yes, you can also use another person's phone to track your car. So you can stop your car from text message.
So what I'm trying to get is that it's not necessarily an app; it's a web-based application. Or I have to download the app on that person's phone also.
Yes, if I go to use app.
Okay.
You work in two ways.
Okay.
And for explaining the first aspect, which is SMS, before I now go into the app.
Okay.
So now through the SMS text message, you can stop your mobile car from anywhere it is, and you can swear zoom in and to start working again. Yes, through text message, you can even start it
so
again.
If my car key get missing, I can start my car with SMS.
No. I'm not that the car will start automatically, but just to resume it.
Okay.
You have stopped it. So before the car can start, you have to resume it. So before you now insert your key and start
working.
Yes.
Okay.
So now, whatever people inside your car are saying, you also be listening to the conversation on your mobile phone from anywhere you are. Apart from stopping it through text message, you can also use it to people conversation on your vehicle anywhere you are. Assuming you are in Ibadan and your vehicle is in Lagos, so whatever discussion they are saying inside your vehicle in Lagos, as you are here now, you'll be listening to whatever they are saying inside your car.
Wow.
I mean, it's as if people.
So I can, if someone gives his vehicle to a driver, ọ̀gá ilé iṣẹ́ tó gbé mọ́tò ẹ̀ fún driver tó ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí ó lè máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí driver ń sọ ní mọ́tò tó bá dúró gbèrò lójú ọ̀nà tó ní mọ́ gbé bọ̀ látẹ̀kọ̀ wá bàdàn tó dúró gbèrò lójú ọ̀nà yóò máa rí gbogbo ẹ̀.
Exactly bóyá náà tún lọ gbé ọmọ ẹ̀lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú mọ́tò ọ̀gẹ́ so nǹkan tó ń bá ọmọ ẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀ sọ lọ́gàá máa gbọ́ lórí fún bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bí ó dẹ̀ mọ́ ná bóyá ó lọ gbé ọmọ ọ̀gá school ó bẹ̀ sí máa treat àwọn ọmọ yẹn ó bẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú sí wọn mọ́ driver yẹn máa kanra ìtọ́ka bá ṣe máa wọn mọ́.
The tracker will be revealing all of this.
Yes.
Will it also be able to track your movements, how the vehicle is moving from one location to the other?
Yeah, thank you. That's when app now comes.
Okay.
The app that you said that you're going to download after the installation.
Okay.
So it's through the app that you now see your car location, where your car is. The way we are in Honor FM now, if your car is parked here, if you're in Abuja, if you're in Maduguri, you'll be seeing this location that your vehicle is on the map. Okay. Because you use Google Map. So you're going to see the location.
So the GPS location will be showing?
Yes. Live and direct. And the way your vehicle is moving, you'll be seeing it live.
Exactly.
Exactly. To buy the bomi, app. And the app also has what we call the same way you can stop your vehicle through text message.
Okay.
And resume it. You can as well stop it and resume it through the app. If you don't want to use the text message. That's why I said that it works in two ways. Yes. So now, the app also has what we call geofencing. That geofencing simply means that if you want to restrict your car movement to a particular location or a particular area or town, kilometer. Yes, you can set it. So once the car exceeds the boundary, it will notify you immediately. Yeah. You want it to stop, you can as well set it. And if you only want it to notify you, it will notify you immediately. Yeah. To àwọn tẹ́ máa ń fi mọ́tò rányán èèyàn ṣẹ́ pé bá mi lọ sí challenge àti gbà mọ́kànlá lọ àti gbà dùgbẹ́ lọ.
Àbáwọn iléeṣẹ́ tó yẹ pé bóyá iléeṣẹ́ pure water ń sìn dán ní àárín bí nìkan láti ń tajà ó wá ṣe kí ni òun gbé mọ́tò lọ bòmíì.
So ẹ máa rí àṣírí ẹ máa tú because I notify him immediately kó tó kọjá báńkì.
Ìgbẹ́ ni ṣe ń kọjá iye rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo ibi tó ń yà sí.
Yes. And the app also has what we call playback. That playback, yes. That playback simply means that you can play back where your car has been to. Now, for example, I mean like my car now, where I've taken it to since morning today. If I want to view the previous movement, it will show me.
Just like CCTV camera.
You get it. Ibi tí mo gbé lọ lánàá, ibi tí mo gbé lọ ń jẹta. Ó lè show ẹ padà fún mi. Bó mo ṣe rìn, bẹ́ẹ̀ mo yà lọ repo ni o, bẹ́ẹ̀ mo lọ supermarket ni o. Anywhere tí n bá lọ.
Gbogbo ìtẹ́bà rántí náà á fi hàn.
Yes, á fi hàn mi. Elédè dẹ̀ fáwọn tó ní transport. Pé àwọn dẹ́fà wọn máa parọ́.
Àwọn tó ń gbé mọ́tò fún yẹn pé lọ bá mi wá.
Àwọn ọmọ deliver.
Owó deliver.
Tí o máa
ṣé
parọ́.
mọ́tò nìkan ni àbí èèyàn lè lo ọ̀kadà èèyàn lè lo lórí ọ̀kadà èèyàn lè lo lórí 3-wheeler.
Or automobile. Be it bike, be it tricycle, be it car, be it bus, be it truck, trailer, tipper, even tractors, even sheep. We install tracker into sheep and boats.
Wow.
Yes. So anything automobile, they use this tracker.
And it's something that's quite efficient that everybody really needs to adopt. Well, one big deal, one sincere truth is, yes, the state of security in Nigeria is in the comatose and people need to be able to protect. And I don't know how expensive these things are for you to say installing it compared to the costs that you bear when your tricycle, your motor vehicles get missing. I hope it doesn't come at a huge cost. It's not something you have to import from outside the country, go through, just like the same way we're talking about CNG that the government has to subsidize its installation.
The tracker device installation is very cheap.
Okay.
I mean, let me put it like this. Yes. Let me put it like this. I'm not assuming you bought your car on naira. Because of a tracker, it's not up to 2 naira.
It's not up to 2 naira.
If you bought your car on naira, because of a tracker to put the tracker
difference
inside it, it's not up to 2 naira.
Wow. So I want to ask also, car owners in Oyo State, do you have that working relationship? Because itaniji lanilo yeshe pataki. People need to know. People need to be aware. I don't know how much of working relationship we've established with Andon and some of these, even Akomoro, for them to be able to take in some of these security measures that you are talking about.
Although they do come to us that they want to put into their tricycle, into their vehicle, but what we hear, next is that we come back. we get back to you.
They've not really finalized.
Yes, it's only individual that owns a car that do patronize us most. Private vehicle owners. They are the one that
Let's talk about some of the success stories. Let's talk about I don't want to say how many cars you've recovered. What has been the most challenging car stories? Maybe a story of a car that you particularly recovered more recently. How far has the car traveled? Let's hear something.
Okay, there's one of my clients that we install his vehicle in Lagos. So he now parked his car in front of his house. He went to go and sleep. So waking up the next morning, he could not find his car where he parked it.
In Lagos?
Yes.
What the man park is it at Aleko, you know?
Space. So now, going to his app, I mean, see that the vehicle has been offline on the app.
Wow.
So you don't know how to do it again, because we do teach our clients how to operate it by themselves, even without
reaching out to you.
Yes. So he did it by himself. You could not get it. So he now called me. I also log into the app. So
you will still have access to the back end. You'll be able to see all cars registered on your platform.
If they give us their own login details, because they have password and username. So once they send it to us, we also help them. So now, by the time now, I'm login so the app yẹn tí mo wo bí tí mọ́tò yẹn wà, mọ́tò yẹn ti dé Akínyẹlé, mọ́tò tí wọ́n jí gbé ní Èkó láàárọ̀.
Wow. Ó ti rìn dé Akínyẹlé.
Ó ti dé Akínyẹlé.
Pàápàá.
So àánú gọ́sọ̀gù èmi náà wà ní Ìbàdàn. So mo sáré pọ̀ ọmọọṣẹ́ mi, akọlọ ọ̀gẹ̀ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà.
Yes, because I wanted to say, what are the various steps people have to take when scenarios like this? Did you just go and say, oh, I've seen my car, let me just go there and challenge the person?
No, we don't work like that, too.
Okay.
Ayẹtantiwa, ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀, àwọn tó ń jí mọ́tò, wọn kì í fojú lásán jí mọ́tò, àwọn náà máa ń mú kànjà dání, because wọ́n pè àwọn ìfẹ́ pàdé existence from the. So now we first reach out to the police and they cooperate with us very well.
So you have that working relationship.
Yes, with Oyo State Police.
I need to go on a short commercial break now, and when I'm back, we'll still be getting to speak to this and perhaps some other technical issues around it, around safety and security of our vehicles. You're still listening to Transport and Tourism Express. You would also have the opportunity to call in, and we'll be back shortly.
Do you dream of exploring Nigeria's rich tourism destinations through air, rail, road, and maritime routes? Then hop aboard Transport and Tourism Express with your captain, Victor Oyejide, a seasoned travel consultant and transport geographer, every Monday from 2 to 3 p.m. as it takes you on an exciting journey across landscapes, cultures, and the heartbeat of Nigeria's transport systems. Only on Honor 103.5 FM, Ibadan. Transport and Tourism Express. Your next journey starts on air.
Welcoming you back to Honor 103.5 FM, and you're still listening to Transport and Tourism Express. On the program today, I've been speaking with Mr. Tunji, who is an expert in car security, protecting your car from thefts and every other issues that surrounds it. We've really been speaking on issues of public importance. You might want to call us or call the studio lines. The number to call is 091-5103-5555. 091-5103-5555. You can easily reach us. You have a question for our guests in the studio today. Again, 091-5103-5555. Before we went on the short commercial break, you were sharing a success story of one of the scenarios you've witnessed before, and you mentioned that this car had actually gotten as far as Akinyele in Ibadan.
Yeah.
So what happened?
So we reached out to police and they follow us to the location where the car is. So I'm gotten to the place. The car has been dismantled into pieces.
Dismantled?
Wow. Yes.
What
they
is
stole the car around,
what if you
yes. Want to come to shower level.
Kaya.
Want to want to be daji 6 leko. Before 11 time I did Akinyele. Want to pieces moto yen.
Wow.
Si wele.
Wow.
And question moto yen nìkan. O tún ní àwọn moto oríṣiríṣi net want to ji.
So there's a gang, there's
yes. Yes. So now I didn't be in the car, didn't have a tracker. We'll be looking around Lagos.
For the car.
Yes.
And meanwhile, the car has gone far away.
To Ibadan, yeah.
Wow.
And also, I didn't be, the car didn't have tracker. How are we going to identify car that has been pushed? It's not because of the tracker. So, we arrest all of them.
Wow.
All of them.
In that place.
And we hand over them to police, and police and prosecute them. In which the mandatory demanded it for them to buy another car for our clients.
So it's a case whereby every vehicles that have gotten missing that have trackers, have you been able to find all of them?
Let's
Is it
say
100% thing?
no,
that
not 100%.
okay.
But out of 100, 90% will be found.
Out of 100,
yes.
90% will be found.
So, all right, you mentioned the fact that the security personnel, used to cooperate with you, but have you in any situation have issues or challenges with reporting to police? Because let me use a scenario. If you go to police that you want to track your phone now, sometimes they might ask you, okay, deposit this money and all of those things. Do you have challenges with security people cooperating with you at one point or the other?
Okay, now first and foremost, if you went to the police to report a stolen vehicle, once they ask you that does the vehicle have a tracker, and we tell them that the vehicle have a tracker, they do modify it because they have a direction where they're going
where to go.
Ìwúrí máa ń wà fún wọn láti ṣiṣẹ́.
Yes, pé ibi tí ọmọ tó yẹn wà lélẹ̀. So 100%, àwọn akẹ́tọ̀ kọ́ ṣe 50 fún wọn náà. So you call wrong, and we know the value of cars, and compared to phone.
Car is a big asset now.
Yeah.
Yes. The price keeps increasing.
So tamba jí mọ́tò lọ bí abi mọ́tò bí 15 20 million. Ṣe get it. So gbogbo tó fi ṣe tracker gbogbo tí a máa fi àwọn compensate àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà they know 500,000. Now tamba jí fún tí ó 1 million. So wọ́n ní pé ṣe get it logistic. Mi ṣe get it pé
kékeré nìyẹn.
So kékeré nìyẹn. So ìtẹ̀mí rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. But nípa ti mọ́tò, they do cooperate with us. Wow. Once the vehicle have a tracker.
So a major concern also will be, this is a device. Are there no chances of a device malfunctioning? Àbí irinṣẹ́ ṣáà ni ó lè rẹ̀ ńjọ́ kan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
What's the lifespan? Ṣé is it forever ló máa ṣiṣẹ́ lọ ni? Ṣó máa ní bí maintenance ni pé ẹ wá ṣe maintenance o, ẹ máa mọ check ẹ o. How do we, because these are part of the challenges I see. I also think that when it comes to data, internet, téyín mọ́tò yẹn bá débi tí ò ní íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ńkọ́.
Okay, now ẹ kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé báwo ni amdogation
Yeah.
is lifelong. We have different type of tracker.
Okay.
Àwọn kan tẹ́ pé yearly òun ni wọ́n. Tẹ́ pé after 1 year upper cup.
After 1 year.
Yes.
Okay.
Upper cup tí ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. Ìmí ìdílé pé lifelong ni.
Títí láíláí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Tẹ́ pé ẹ tó lè change mọ́tò yín gan. Tẹ́ pé ẹ tó bá yín install ẹ̀yẹn náà.
Ayọ̀ yẹn á fi mí sí.
Àwọn alákàbọ̀ ó bọ̀dọ̀ yẹ tó bá yín install alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ẹ má lọ gbé fún just any person.
Okay.
Tó yìnbó fi ní pé bó bá ṣe lówó mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wàá ṣe gbádùn òyìnbó mọ òyìnbó tó ṣaago 5 million náà lọ ṣó ní 5,000.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So iye tápá tí àpò ẹ bá ká but èyí tá a máa ń ṣe ní iṣẹ́ wa ti lifelong yẹn tẹ́bí kò kì í expire kò kì í pakọ́. Náà nípa ti internet ipe tí vehicle yẹn bá dé location tó sí internet wọ́n láwọn pé vehicle ìjọkànjọkàn á kò ní location tó ti sí internet yẹn àwọn aṣàgbẹ̀rìn.
Bọ̀ tó bá ti wá bújà rẹ̀ bí lọ́dí gé wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ bí n tẹ́ sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ńkọ́.
Okay, now àsọpọ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú SMS text message. Ìyẹn text message yẹn it uses 2G network.
2G network.
Yes, ìyẹn àwọn smartphone tá à ń lò yìí àwọn app yẹn àwọn yẹn lo 4G. Ṣàṣàní ní Nàìjíríà yìí ibi tẹ́ máa dé tó ní 2G network.
Okay.
Àbí 3G. Àmì ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ tó tẹ́ wọ́n fi ṣe ní 2-way la fi track mọ́tò wa either through SMS text message or through the app.
Through the app, mobile.
So ṣàṣàní tẹ́ máa wà Nàìjíríà yìí especially àwọn network táwa tún wá ń lò àwọn strong ju àwọn lọ gbọ́n làwọn náà àwọn telecommunication company yẹn so àwọn sábà pé tẹ́kọ̀ wọ́n sọ pé anywhere you go ni òun á ti rí so ìyẹn máa ń fọlọ́kàn balẹ̀ tẹ́ pé ìyẹn là lò bí wọ́n gbé mọ́tò yẹn wọnú bí wọ́n bá gbé wọnú lẹ̀ a máa rí.
ṣé signal dẹ̀ kì í jam ara wọn you know they can these radio signals also they can interfere to say kí ngbà tí yẹn bá ń wá network àbí fẹ́ connect mọ́ mọ́tò rẹ̀ kí network máa jam ara wọn.
Kò kí n ṣẹlẹ̀ kò possible.
Well, it's been a wonderful time having you in the studio today. Thank you for your time. And what would you want to say to Nigerians? Your final words.
I will employ anybody that can avoid a car. That they should endeavor to install a tracker device into it because the cost of a vehicle now is costlier than the cost of the device they are going to use to protect it. So, and they should not wait on their vehicle before their vehicle gets stolen.
Not until they start hearing scenarios about someone else.
Before they reach out to us that they want to put tracker or they want to help us to find their vehicle. So that's my advice for Nigerians.
again, like I mentioned earlier on, that the cost of you installing a tracker many a times is cheaper or more affordable compared to the cost you bear when this car gets stolen or missing entirely and you can't find it. And I really hope Nigerians and you listening to me out there can take necessary steps when it comes to doing things like this. It's been a pleasure having you in the studio with me today. Thank you, Mr. Tunji, for speaking with us. Rufus, your final words.
Well, as we've all heard, it's always good, prevention is always better than cure.
Yeah. And it's good for you to keep up with seeing that you prevent crime than solving scenarios or issues like this. Till next week, when we come your way again, it's been an amazing time really discussing around safety of our vehicles, safety of our automobiles on the road. I believe people can reach out to you when they need to, and look out for some of those people. We look forward to have you again and again in the studio with us. Thank you for your time today. Till next week, when we come your way again on this program, Transport and Tourism Express, I am Victor Oyejide. Like I tell you every week, if you will drink, please ensure that you do not drive. And if you will drive, ensure that you do not drink. More importantly, again now, if you drive, ensure that you have a tracker installed on your car. Till next week, do have a wonderful day.